Come, sit with me, my friend. Take a slow breath. Let the noise of the world soften around you. Today, I want to speak to you about something that is shaping the very fabric of our lives. Something powerful, limitless, and constantly evolving. Artificial intelligence. But this is not a discussion about machines. It's about you, your attention, your clarity, your inner world. Because while AI is growing rapidly, many people are forgetting how to stay grounded, how to stay human, how to remain awake inside themselves. This lesson begins with a story.
First, the machine that never sleeps. When I was young, before I entered the monastery, I worked in a small workshop where machines ran all day. I remember watching a metal cutting machine that worked tirelessly. Day after day, it repeated the same motions, precise, efficient, unstoppable. One afternoon, my mentor placed his hand on my shoulder and said, "Do not envy the machine. It never tires because it never feels. But you grow not through repetition, but through reflection." I didn't understand the depth of his words then, but today, in a world where AI can work faster than any human, I understand it clearly. A machine can produce, AI can compute, but only you can awaken. We live in a time where technology moves faster than the human heart can keep up. Information flows constantly. Notifications chase your attention. Your mind is pulled in 1,000 directions. But hear me. Speed is not wisdom. Information is not insight. Connectivity is not connection. The world is advancing, but many souls are falling behind.
2. The digital storm. A young student came to me recently. He said, "Master, I feel lost. I scroll, I watch, I consume, but I don't feel alive." He described what many of us experience: endless content, instant answers, constant stimuli, yet an emptiness inside. I asked him to sit beside a flowing stream near the temple. The water rushed quickly, loud and chaotic. I said, "This is your mind in the digital world." Then I brought him to a still pond. The surface was calm, mirror-like. "This," I said, "is your mind when you return to yourself." He asked, "Master, how do I return?" That is what I will share with you today.
3. Lesson 1. Master the attention, master the self. In the age of AI, the most precious resource is attention. Not data, not speed, attention. AI learns from what you give attention to. Social platforms learn from your habits. But your soul? It learns from your silence. To stay grounded, you must practice intentional attention. Try this. Before you open your device, ask yourself, why am I opening it? What do I seek? Is this aligned with the person I want to become? Awareness transforms action, and conscious action transforms life.
4. Lesson 2. Use AI,
But do not let AI use you. Technology is a tool, not a master. When a tool controls you, you become its servant. But when you control it, you become its creator. I use technology too, but I use it with intention. To learn, to communicate, to create. Never allow your phone to become your cage. Hold it lightly, not tightly. Use it to expand your mind, not distract it. AI can answer your questions, but only you can answer your purpose. 5. Lesson 3. Remember the stillness inside you. One evening, a large storm hit the monastery. Wind, thunder, chaos. But deep inside the meditation hall, a single candle continued to burn, steady, unmoving. That candle is inside you. No matter how loud the digital world becomes, there is a place within you that remains still, silent, and untouched. To stay grounded, you must visit that place often. How? Through breath, through reflection, through choosing moments without screens, through walking slowly, feeling your steps, through listening, not to devices, but to yourself.
6. Lesson 4. Slow down to wake up. AI grows faster every day, but wisdom grows in slowness. There is a paradox here. Sometimes the faster the world becomes, the slower you must be. Slowness allows you to think, to feel, to understand. A hurried mind cannot awaken. A quiet mind can.
Lesson 5. Protect your human qualities. AI can write. AI can draw. AI can analyze. And one day, AI may understand emotions. But AI cannot live your life. It cannot feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. It cannot weep at a memory. It cannot cherish a moment that will never come again. Your humanity is not a weakness. It is your gift. Protect your curiosity. Protect your compassion. Protect your creativity. Protect your inner space. Because these qualities are the seeds of awakening. 8. A personal confession from the monk. When I first heard about AI, I felt a small fear. Not fear of machines, but fear that humanity might forget its essence. But then I remembered something my elder once told me. The world may change its form, but the truth within you never changes. And so I learned to embrace technology, but stay rooted in presence. To use modern tools, but keep an ancient mind. Awakening has never depended on the world outside, only on the world within.
9. The final teaching, inner awakening, is a choice. Before we finish, let me tell you one final story. A traveler once asked a wise monk, "Master, in this chaotic world, where can I find peace?" The monk replied, "Take one step inside yourself." The traveler asked, "And after that?" The monk smiled, "Take another." Inner awakening is not a moment. It is a path, one step, one breath, one choice at a time. You can live consciously in an AI-driven world. You can stay grounded amidst the noise. You can awaken, even now. Because awakening does not come from the world. It comes from the way you see the world. And that is entirely in your hands. Until we meet again, may your mind stay clear, your heart stay open, and your soul stay awake, no matter how fast the world becomes. Meditations by Antique AI.